Welcome to the torture chamber. How may I be of service to you? Welcome to the torture chamber. How may I be of service to you? Welcome to the torture chamber. How may I be of service to you?
There we go. Music appears on screen now XD. Alright, time to get to the real just chatting segment XD.
Welcome to the torture chamber. How may I be of service to you?
This is a model I made late one night cause I was bored as fuck. Hee hee hee. Here, I'll show the first one I made. I edited the hair by myself on here, but the templates on Vroid make it much easier. So yeah, what I usually do is let you guys send a few clips for me to watch, whether it's VTubers or YouTube or whatever, send those on my Discord. Enjoy Valorant, Duper. I know I sure do XD. I always forget to clear the berries. I basically give out berries to viewers that do things I enjoyed. I am doing swell. I keep waking up later and alter. Today, I woke up at like 7 p.m. Yes, I type. Just something basic so I can communicate easier with chat. Before, I literally typed in chat. There's a mod, welcome Garenge. got to do daily progress on a mobile game, so I'll let some of that go on while I stream XD. You're fine, Garenge, and thank you. He. Thank you so much, Kraken. How's everyone, by the way? Oh wait, KEK, are you currently kecking? Welcome mod numero dos. Ooh, what kind of pasta? I actually don't think I've heard of rigatoni. Computer, don't fail me now. I'm pulling up my Discord. I'm actually still pretty new to pasta, trying to try new stuff pretty much. Once I start watching clips, no new ones will be accepted, lol. You're fine, Kraken. What's funny about today is that I received a new skirt that wasn't supposed to arrive until at least June. The arrival time said between June 6th and June 28th. Discord is updating, by the way. I barely ever use it anymore on my computer. So it says there's a total of 15 updates being installed. Cause it's just a cool phrase, I don't know lol. Alright, gonna grab all the videos in the Discord server, then close Discord. Didn't take super long actually to update.
Sorry, no, I'm wrong. Okay.
Welcome to the torture chamber. How may I be of service to you?
Thanks for the follow, Wob. Welcome to the stream, smiley face. capping new videos off at 20. Sorry about that, Eliora. Nice, Devlin. Thank you very much, Garenge smiley face. Thank you everyone, heart. That was from when I was testing the jar, but I don't know how to empty it. Definitely capping it off less next time. Well, I'd be ready. I don't remember who sent in clips, but thank you all.
Sorry, no. No, I'm wrong. Okay, shut up. This is boring. This is boring as hell. Let's talk about sex. Sorry.
Girl, same.
Sorry, no. No, I'm wrong. Okay, shut up. This is boring. This is boring as hell. Let's talk about sex. Sorry.
Happy we truly share the same interests. Leave my ass out XD. Truly iconic.
Needed.
I need to
You
put
know,
in like
you
the
go
text.
first, white privilegial.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
that's not what I wanted to put.
Needed.
I need to
You
put
know,
in like
you
the
go
text.
first, white privilegial.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to put.
Needed.
I need to
You
put
know,
in like
you
the
go
text.
first, white privilegial.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to put.
Needed.
I need to
You
put
know,
in like
you
the
go
text.
first, white privilegial.
Let me show you my outro scene, Eliora. Yes, I centered my theme around a bit of torture. See? Eliora gets it.
Venga, vaca.
You are all my bitches as long as you're in here.
Venga, vaca. Venga, vaca. Cauca, vaca. Fazaca, vaca.
I actually have one of my sub-sounds where GLaDOS says Barker.
Venga, vaca.
I
Venga,
did,
vaca.
Kraken,
Cauca,
I did.
vaca. Fazaca, vaca. Kawaii butt in the face is best. I know, right? Look at these thighs.
God, don't talk about those thighs.
Oh my
You're gonna
god.
make me.
I'm leaving. Kawaii.
Ass in the face is pretty important.
I mean to plummet all the way down here. But I guess that's what we're doing. Seeing as the stream, I mean to plummet all the way down here. But I guess that's what we're doing. Seeing as the stream is 18 plus, wanna add. Kuma, you tricked me! My ears! Thank you for the biddies, but
Punishment.
oh no, I accidentally
Fat tooth.
pulled a little sneak on me, you did. Oh. Thank you. I mean to plummet all the way down here. But I guess that's what we're doing. Seeing as the stream is
Literally was not affected at all.
Fuck! Train is pushing through the side.
I hit her for 129, but she's gonna suck me.
Yeah, she's got an Odin, so be careful.
Oh my gosh, I don't even know
that
where
was
she's.
behind.
Nice.
Oh, come on in!
Damn, that was a good ace. I've sadly never hit an ace but have gotten very close several times.
Oh, okay, I see.
Are you having a good day?
Recently, I got a clutch 1v3 defuse.
Day?
Oh, okay, I see.
Are you having a good day?
Pen, I don't think this is the time for small talk.
Why not? I want to eat the marshmallow.
It's dead. Why did you scream?
You attacked it!
Well, that was the plan.
Well, yeah, but you didn't give like a countdown or anything.
Do I have to?
It helps me. I was staring at it and then it just like died. Of course I'll be scared.
Okay, I think
Oh,
there's
okay,
an
I
enemy
see.
here.
Are you having a good day?
What an innocent child, LMAO.
Oh, give me the sword. Yeah. Oh golly. Oh, it's so big. Oh my golly. Yeah. Oh, give me the sword. Yeah. Oh golly. Oh, it's so.
When an innocent person accidentally makes an innuendo. I'm actually really calm and collected most of the time in Val, but I get annoyed when I constantly lose.
So big. The leaves. What? Ah! No! Ow! It hits! Ah! I need help! Ow! Mario! Mario, stop! Mario! Mario, get out of the water, you idiot! Ah! You idiot! You stupid idiot! Mario! The leaves.
Mario no grab indeed.
Mission complete.
Alright, let's see what we got. Is it gonna be pain?
Lol.
Wait, I need to sneeze, but I can't mute in time. No.
I will sell my sneezes for thousands. We'll get all the shmoneys.
Rick, tell us your secret. Rick, tell us your secrets. All of them. Tell me your secrets. Rick.
Lol, she
Tell
really
us your
wants to know Rick's secrets. God damn it, I have to give my baby sister something to drink. I'll be right back. Also got some snacks.
Huh?
Honey, I'm home. Good heavens, you're a wreck. What's wrong?
Dumpling! You're not dead!
What in the world are you talking about? Oh, you found my bag.
Then come here.
Thank you so much. I can't believe I went and dropped it like that.
Oh, this is such a relief.
Okay, seriously. What's going on?
Pathetic. Huh?
Honey, I'm home! Good heavens, you're a wreck! What's wrong?
Dumpling!
See you, Kraken. Have a great night. Good luck tomorrow.
Nice, exquisite chest. Oh, I got a feather. Was that it? I got a feather? Hello? Feather? Okay, did I get anything?
It's nearly time.
What is this feather that I have got? I know it's an artifact, but I don't know which one. Eh? I thought I picked up a feather. SMH.
Time for afternoon tea.
Oh, there's more. Never mind. I just didn't see it. No, shut up! Shut
It's
up!
a pretty
No,
looking feather.
don't,
Sounds
don't,
like a
don't,
win to
don't,
me.
Don't.
Everyone, please Google search Bittermelon VTuber. You'll see I am the only Bittermelon VTuber. Thank you for this opportunity, everyone. Everyone, please.
All I found was actually Bittermelon. She lied.
Don't die.
Try not to.
Don't die.
Fat tooth.
I don't know what I'm doing. What's Tetris? I'm a bimbo. Haha, like T-spins? That's so funny. Anyway, let's have sex. Fuck. Oh no, that's cursed. That's cursed. Don't clip that. Don't clip. No. No. Fuck. Why did I say? Haha, like T-spins? That's so funny. Anyway, let's have sex. Fuck. Oh no, that's cursed.
Have any of you watched the Angry Birds movie?
That's cursed. Don't clip that. I don't know what I'm doing. What's Tetris? I'm a bimbo.
Do any of you care if I spoil it? Angry Birds 1 and 2 were actually pretty good in my opinion. So basically, the pigs steal all the eggs and chuck the yellow birds. Reaction was for all the women to get busy with the guys so they can repopulate. Leave my ass out. Angry Birds movie. Welcome back, Juper. You've come back at a wonderful time, XD. She really said sex is on my mind, LMAO.
Do VTubers count as strange videos?
I'm waiting, Devlin. Alright, fair, horny.
Do VTubers count as strange videos? Depends on who you're asking.
Coronet. I mean, all the proof I need to say that VTubers count as strange videos is the existence of Coronet.
This is such a sad song!
Revive me, Jet, revive me. Jet, revive me.
Good night, Bango. Nice having
Jet,
you here,
revive
smiley
me.
face.
Use your ulti, Jet. Revive me, Jet. Revive me. Jet, revive me. Revive me, Jet. Revive me. Jet, revive me. Jet, revive me. Use your ulti, Jet.
It auto set the quality to 144p question mark question mark.
One enemy remaining.
Jet, come on, Jet. Revive me. Revive me, Jet. Revive me. Jet, Jet. You can now use your ult, Jet. Please revive me.
Hey.
Enemy spotted. Bye.
One enemy remaining.
Jet, revive me.
I know exactly where you are.
I can't see your guy.
This is such a sad.
Did that person actually think Jet can revive? Like goddamn, it better be a troll LMAO. Yup, what Dev said. Do you mind if I just call you Dev? Yup, they sure did. Dian's on Wegarenge. I think they should add another revive healer, would add some variety to the game.
This is such a sad song. I feel like I'm having a graduation ceremony. Bye guys, bye bye. みんなお元気で。の空へ。みんな今までありがとう。Thank you guys, thank you. I'm going to the next sky だよ。What?
There they are. I knew you guys were here. There they are. I knew you guys were here. You were just hiding. What were you doing under the table? Did you
I
drop
dropped some
something?
cookies. They were good at you're so small.
Hey, Usatori.
Am I up too high? Good.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You have such wide range of motion. Oh my goodness.
Oh, Fat Tooth Gura.
Hello? Can you guys hear us okay?
Hi everyone. Hi, honey.
Fucking adorable. Time to get back on my spooky shit.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera when the walls come tumbling.
Bro, YouTube, stuff turning down my goddamn video quality angry face. Had to find my angry face LMAO.
crumbling down. Paranormal investigators Jordan and Johnny from the YouTube channel Paranormies are back on a new investigation that brings them to an old abandoned train station in Piney, Manitoba, Canada. The Piney train station was closed in the 1960s. In the 1980s, a tormented local man named Dennis drank himself to death in the abandoned Piney train station. Locals believe that his spirit haunts the station to this day. People have seen unexplained shadows in the windows of the train station, and curious explorers who dared to go inside would feel a presence watching them. The Paranormies, Jordan and Johnny, set out to investigate whether the stories are true. Once inside the Piney train station, the two friends realize just how badly decayed the building is. The roof actually seems like it's about to collapse.
Yeah? Yeah. Oh my god. Is that upstairs? No, that's outside.
Yeah, roof about to collapse.
Yeah, it sounded like a piece
Let's
of the
go
house just
inside.
busted off.
What? That might have been it, because look at the roof.
Was that a piece of the house or was that you?
Jordan and Johnny aren't sure whether they just captured something paranormal or something might have fallen from the ceiling. But the longer they're inside, the stranger the unexplained sounds become.
Holy
Sound like glass shattering.
This time the Paranormies team hears the sound of glass shattering somewhere inside the old train station. But again, they can't quite place where the crash came from. But the next sound they hear is even creepier.
She was saying he's so emotional.
That's footsteps.
Matter.
That's footsteps.
Who in here actually enjoys creepy stuff?
This thing is going off right now.
Dennis! Dennis!
That's loud, dude.
I'm going out.
Jordan and Johnny hear footsteps coming from right above them on the second floor. However, when they go up to investigate, there's no one there.
I'm
but the two
here for your
explorers do
heart.
find the source of one sound they hear, and it is absolutely terrifying.
All the the people that are coming through this place.
React.
What's that?
React.
How's that?
What is that, man? Dude. Hang on. Dude, what the fuck is that?
And it just stops.
The lock on a door is eerily shaking back and forth on its own. When the investigators get close to the door, the fast-paced rattling
Why I asked
mysteriously
if this
just
video
stops.
reminds me of one of the best horror novels I've ever read, Goth by Otsuichi. It's more on the horrors of humans, but nonetheless creepy.
Jordan and Johnny decide to do a sensory deprivation session. Jordan covers his eyes and puts headphones in his ears so that the only thing he hears are the answers coming through their spirit box. Meanwhile, Johnny asks questions to the spirit of Dennis that might be haunting the abandoned train station. They get some strange answers, but then something even more shocking happens.
Oh. Shit out.
Here.
Here? That was you? You're here? If you can make that noise again.
I heard K2.
If you can make that noise again, I'll check the K2. If you can make that noise again, let us know.
In here.
We'll come over there.
Sweep. What?
There's a noise over there.
Fuck.
Oh my god.
Did you see it? The bizarre silhouette of what looks like the upper half of a person can be seen slowly forming in the hallway. When Jordan shines his flashlight on the eerie figure, it disappears. Eventually, the guys decide to set up a Ouija board to communicate with the spirit. It did not go well.
My hands and knees are just shaking.
Did you move? It looks like it's crooked.
Really? No, it's still right over top.
It's right over T, but I thought it was straighter before.
What was that? The light just died?
Or light just died.
Was that you, Dennis? The thing was fully charged.
Might be using the energy. Oh, dude, get out, get out, get out, get out. Get out, get out, get out, get out.
It sounded like everything was falling apart.
Holy.
The light on their camera dies even though the battery is fully charged. And then the guys have to make a run for it as the station suddenly starts to fall apart all around them. They grab their camera, leave the Ouija board, and just get out of there. So did the Paranormies capture supernatural evidence that proves that the Piney train station is haunted? Did they capture the ghost of Dennis's lingering soul on camera? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? As always, you decide. You can watch this full investigation and many more creepy videos over on the YouTube channel, Paranormies. Caught on camera. This next video was sent to me
They put
privately
ads
by
in
Nuke
certain
Stop By
places,
viewer
so you
Mary
have to watch the ad to see what happens. I'm gonna get another monster and some candy. Be right back. Finally got my candy stash restocked.
Therese Pagay from the Philippines. In her email, Mary says that she's a nursing student and that she was at home with her brother recording a demonstration video for her final exam. Then, this happened.
1, 2, 3, go. Okay na? Now that I have introduced myself, to the patient, verify the client's. Now that I have introduced myself to the patient, explain the procedure, and ask for his consent, verify the client's identity, and provide.
Was recalibrating VCVC.
Ano ito?
Sige pa din, sige na. O, tara. 1, 2, 3, go. Now that I have introduced myself to the patient,
The light flickers for a second, and then just off screen, the closet door forcefully slams open on its own, scaring Mary and her brother so much that they run from the room. In a follow-up video, Mary shows the closet that burst open, and the story gets truly bizarre.
So this is where it all began, and this is the cabinet. And I'm actually very afraid to touch it or open it. I'm very sorry for the mess. So as you can see, this cabinet is full of clothes and no person can actually, oh my gosh, fit inside here. And this is where my brother stood. And this is the light switch. So my brother was
Random fruit fact from Apricot. Reminded myself of this cause of banana-flavored Lucky Taffy. Any banana-flavored candy and other banana-flavored stuff, whenever you eat something like that, you are actually tasting an extinct banana. They synthesized the flavor recipe before a certain banana went extinct. Crazy, huh?
videotaping me. Filming here. I was standing here and my brother was standing here. And the lights actually started to flicker before the cabinet opened. And actually before that we were actually experiencing weird things. Oh my gosh, I'm very sorry, I'm very scared. Before
I am doing fine, smiley face.
The cabinet opened. And actually before that we were actually experiencing weird things.
Yeah, I'll hear that growl, right?
Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, I'm very scared. But this is what it looks like inside. Tabi-tabi po. No person can actually fit inside here. It was actually me and my brother inside this room. And right now, I'm not sleeping inside this room. I'm sleeping in my parents' room.
Mary explains that she is now too scared
You
to
dare
sleep in her
contribute
own
to my
room.
crimes.
Thanks for the host, Garenge.
And maybe she should be, because during the recording of her follow-up video, a strange voice can be heard.
And actually before that we were actually experiencing weird things.
Now, Mary has a YouTube channel, but her videos are entirely dedicated to her nursing education and have nothing at all to do with the paranormal. Furthermore, Mary says that she's always been a skeptic, and before these videos, nothing paranormal had ever happened in her home. As for me, personally, I'd have to say that she genuinely looks terrified in this clip. But what do you think? What remains? Urban explorer Christopher Hill from the YouTube channel Urbex Hill travels to the city of Warren, Ohio to explore the long-abandoned St. Joseph Riverside Hospital. The sprawling medical facility was established in the 1960s, and as with any old hospital, thousands of patients passed away inside its walls. Many people believe that some of those patients never left. Because, you see, the St. Joseph Riverside Hospital is said to be extremely haunted. Chris enters the old decaying building, and as he explores the hospital's cluttered hallways and rotting rooms, he captures some very strange sounds.
Sorry, that's just Grandma.
Later, and on a completely different floor, he hears something again. Now, I'm not sure exactly what these odd sounds could be. Obviously, it might be anything from animals inside the hospital to just some very odd buildings settling noises, or possibly even something paranormal. But either way, Chris just shrugs it off and completes his exploration throughout the entire St. Joseph Hospital. But later on, after Chris uploads his video, observant YouTube viewers spot something that Chris didn't even notice. Something downright chilling.
It's just Grandma, Garenge XD.
Oh, it's flooded.
Did you see it? It's very easy to miss, but what appears to be a hand or arm can be seen quickly disappearing behind a door frame. Chris has no idea what he's just captured and passes right by the door and continues on to explore the flooded rooms down the hallway. So just what is this? Could it simply be a squatter who is living
I will continue this joke. It's just Grandma. She tried to close the door, but forgot there's no door.
in the old deserted building? Or could it be one of the spirits that roam the old hospital hallways? Let me know what you think. You can watch this entire video and many more explorations of creepy abandoned buildings over on the YouTube channel, Urbex Hill. If you see a video that you think would be perfect for the top 5, or if you have a ghost hunting channel and you caught something great, contact me at nukestop5@gmail.com. Meanwhile, on TikTok. TikTok user DinoNugget741 claims that ever since he saw a quote voodoo lady in New Orleans 7 years ago, that something followed him home, and that the entity has not left him alone ever since. He says that the mysterious spirit even follows him when he moves to a new house. He records his terrifying experiences and posts them to TikTok. One night, in an attempt to cleanse his brand new home in Colorado with sage, the TikTok user captures something absolutely horrifying.
Come on, man. I know, bud. I'm not afraid, man. Come on out, man. Oh, yes. Hello.
As he opens the door to the basement, a dark figure can be seen standing at the...
I've smudged my basement before. That's where I used to set up my Wicca altar. It has been done, Garenge. I didn't sense anything down there before, and after I smudged it, it was just a good idea to start a clean slate with the energy in the room. Good night, Clover. Have a good night. Exclamation mark. Also, have to note. Don't buy white sage. It's been appropriated into many stores, and it's important to Native American culture. I actually happen to be Native American lol, but I also choose not to really use it, not after I found out about it being appropriated. There's other herbs you can use that have the same effect, smiley face.
Absolutely horrifying.
Come on, man. not afraid, man. Come on out, man. Oh, yes. Hello. Whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa.
As he opens the door to the basement, a dark figure can be seen standing at the bottom of the staircase, just kind of staring up at him. When he turns on the light, the figure disappears out of sight. He checks out the basement, but there's no one there. Then strangely, he hears the voice of what sounds like a laughing woman from upstairs, and the door slams shut. So is it real? Or is this bizarre haunting just an elaborate hoax? You decide. You can check out more of his paranormal encounters over on his TikTok page and YouTube channel, Dino Nuggets 741.
So I keep seeing comments saying that the original video is on Nuke's Top 5s. If somebody has the link to that, could you please send it to me? Because I can't seem to find it.
TikTok user Dom McKeegan says that his family home in
May I
Chicago
just
was
call
built
you
in
Eli?
1929, and that the original
Lol, not Eli. Let's see if DTS Reader will say it. Ellie. Yeah, Ellie. Awesome smiley face.
original owner, a man named Richard Spencer, took his own life after he suffered financial ruin during the Great Depression. For years, Dom and his family have heard the strange sounds of footsteps, knocking, and even banging inside their home. The family believes that the ghost of Richard Spencer haunts the home. One night around 11 p.m., Dom is home alone when suddenly the angry ghost makes a terrifying return. Dom grabs his phone and starts to record.
Okay, so I'm literally home alone. Listen to how loud and aggressive it is. That's why we're moving.
Now, obviously Dom doesn't seem to be frightened at all by the incident, but Dom explained that he's heard the banging so many times now that it doesn't even really scare him anymore.
That really shows when you're fed up. I should find the whole clip of when I explained my experiences with the paranormal. Probably 'cause they usually have good money. That means good phone camera, plus being able to buy old houses.
Weeks later, it happens again, and Dom is ready.
Okay, so we're back in the house, and every few seconds there's another. Get the out of here! Get the out of here!
He runs toward the door and opens it, but again, no one there. Intrigued TikTok viewers wonder what would happen if Dom started to knock back. Another night, and Dom decides to test it out.
Okay, so I'm trying to get ready for bed. And there's another one. It's so nothing. Everyone's been asking me to try and knock back. You
Dom steps outside and knocks on the door himself, but the response actually comes from the closet door next to him. These days, Dom says that instead of being scared by the haunting, it has actually started to become a tiring nuisance. Dom is currently making plans to move to a new house. So is Dom's family home haunted by an angry ghost? You decide. You can find more of his paranormal experiences over on the YouTube channel and TikTok page, Dom Matigan. So last week I featured the story of Maddie Bark, who believes that a dark entity followed her home after she went on a paranormal investigation at a cemetery.
Maggie? Maggie? Oh my god. Maggie? Who is Oh my god. Did he just move? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Maddie says that she often sees a creepy translucent figure on the property around her home, seemingly getting closer and closer to the house.
Yeah, give me some fucky
Since the
wucky.
video, Maddie went on a TikTok
Shall I
live stream
fingertip
ghost
touches?
investigation in her own backyard in an attempt to capture the bizarre figure again. Her live stream viewers are shocked when they see something that Maddie just can't see.
So these are the trees that keeps getting foggy. And it's actually kind of clear. Well, obviously you can't see the sky, but it's like super clear.
The same strange pale translucent apparition seems to appear right in front of Maddie. But what do you think? You can follow Maddie's paranormal experiences over on her YouTube channel and TikTok page, Maddie Bark. The Red House. Paranormal investigator Kevin Barranco from the YouTube channel Archivo Extinto travels to Guadalajara, Mexico to explore the historic La Casa Colorada, which translates to the Red House. The house was built in 1923 and for years functioned as military barracks before becoming a hospital. The hospital was eventually closed down and the property was left empty and abandoned. Stories circulated that the remote and secluded location became a place where cults performed dark rituals. Curious visitors claim to have seen witches, demons, and the skeletal female figure of Santa Muerte, a Mexican saint who is said to wear a long cloak and be the personification of death itself. Kevin is joined by his friends as they explore the creepy location, but the group begins to get a little nervous when they hear odd noises coming from all around them.
Ay, joder. No mames, se escuchó un ruido de acá de este lado.
¿Dónde
güey.
fue? ¿Dónde fue?
Se escuchó acá de este lado.
Ay, cabrón, no mames. Tranquilos, tranquilos, tranquilos.
Ay, no mames, me saqué.
Tranquilos, tranquilos.
¿Dónde fue?
Ellie, Debbie, I'm gonna post an apparition I accidentally took a pic of on my Discord.
Ay, güey.
The group finds strange symbols and words written on the walls inside the structure, both in Spanish and oddly in English too. And again, they hear something.
Sí, esto es bastante interesante. Es una palabra en inglés que no voy a mencionar en estos momentos por cuestiones de protección hacia nosotros. Pero dentro de las palabras dentro de esta palabra hay un nombre muy... Acá se escucha.
Sí. Bien cabrón. No mames. Oye, ¿lo escucharon? ¿Escuchaste? Sí, bien clarito, güey. No sé si la cámara lo captó.
The camera seems to capture the sound of an unexplained deep breath coming from somewhere in the darkness. As they continue investigating the writing on the walls, they capture something downright chilling.
Que por todas las paredes hay frases, no sé, quizás unas por vandalismo, otras por sectas. La verdad es que no desconocemos el significado y la verdad es que no queremos saber sobre ello.
Aquí hace mucho frío, ¿eh?
Sí, hace bastante.
What appears to be a cloaked figure can be seen walking inside the structure, but the Archivo Extinto team
Yes,
are completely unaware of what they have just
How's
captured.
everyone feeling?
So could it be that Kevin and his
I
team
can take a
captured the
break
apparition
after
of
this
Santa
video if
Muerte,
you all need.
the
Smiley
cloaked Lady
face.
of Death? Let me know what you think down in the comments. You can watch this full, scary 3-part investigation over on the YouTube channel Archivo Extinto. Thanks for watching. Follow me on Instagram here, follow me on Twitter here, and then apparently there's also a TikTok? Oh, anyway, I'll see you next week. Top 5 ghosts caught on camera.
Awesome smiley
Turning
face.
the tables. Paranormal investigators Jordan and Johnny from the YouTube channel Paranormies were contacted about an old abandoned farmhouse that's said to be extremely haunted. Over the last 70 years, the farmhouse in Steinbach, Canada has been passed from owner to owner under very mysterious circumstances. In fact, it is said that no one has ever lived in the house for more than 2 or 3 years. Rumors began to circulate that the reason that so many people moved from the house was because it was extremely haunted by a demonic presence. New owners claimed to hear unexplained voices, and their children woke up screaming, claiming to see the terrifying apparition of what they called, quote, a bad man. And the haunting is not just inside the home. Strange dark figures have been seen in the property's barn. The couple who reached out to the Paranormies team say that they've seen someone staring at them from outside the window on the 2nd floor, which is about 10 to 12 feet off the ground. Eventually, no one wanted to buy this supposedly cursed house, no matter how low the price. The farmhouse has now been abandoned for years. Paranormies team member Jordan sits down in the home's bathroom to do a sensory deprivation session. So while team member Johnny asks questions, Jordan will be blindfolded with headphones blocking out all other sound, except what comes through their spirit box. What happens next shocks them both.
We're doing a sensory deprivation here. We got this camera and this camera. We heard some noises coming from this area while we were kind of just setting up the cameras, and it just sounded like it was trying to draw us into this area, so we wanted to do a sensory deprivation here. But we're going to be doing it a little bit differently. Jordan's going to be in here, and he's going to be calling it out, and I'm going to be wandering around the house so we can kind of just split up and see what we can hear. If you're the one who scared that couple off, can you make a noise for us?
Eat me too?
Or give Jordan some answers.
Johnny.
Did you hear that? What was that?
I heard something.
It was this light bulb, dude.
A light bulb.
Look. Oh my god.
That wasn't already there?
No.
Not long after Johnny asks for the spirit to make a sound for them, a light bulb mysteriously falls to the floor right outside the bathroom where Jordan is sitting. When slowed down, you can actually see their static camera capture the moment the light bulb falls to the floor. Now, this could just be a very strange coincidence. But what happens next is a lot harder to explain. While setting up more static cameras, things take a terrifying turn.
Okay, yeah, so I kind of want to set up a camera in that corner there, and I want to set up a camera either in this corner or...
Dude, what was that?
What? Jordan. Jordan.
What?
Are you okay?
Are you okay?
Where should we go, dude? I want to get out of here for a minute, dude.
A heavy table takes a hard flip over all on its own, and the two investigators are understandably a bit freaked out. But there was something else that happened during this creepy incident. Something you might not have even noticed.
There's a lot that was going on during the table incident that I think was missed. And for me personally, one of the scariest things, aside from the table being flipped, was hearing the footsteps coming down the stairs. Stop.
Something seems to actually run down the wooden stairs, and a split second later, the table is flipped over violently. Jordan and Johnny take a break before continuing their investigation. Then they head to the farm's barn. The two guys question whether the necrophonic spirit box app they're using is actually working. And they get a very unexpected answer.
Is necrophonic real? Does it sound like some...
Yep. This is a bucket.
Does it sound like some...
Yup, this is a bucket.
This is a bucket.
Dear God.
There's more.
No.
It contains the dying wish of every man here.
Absolutely iconic.
What was that?
I have been teleporting bread for 3 days.
That's what that was.
You throw a box, you say yes, you do the box.
So it sounded like it's
Fuck, it wasn't a bucket. My day has been ruined. My disappointment is immeasurable. Bye, guys. JK, don't worry.
What was that?
You make something else move.
What appears to be a can and a box are thrown across the barn. The Paranormies guys quickly run over to the back of the barn to investigate, but there's no one there. The guys have no idea what could have suddenly launched these objects into the air. Soon after, Jordan and Johnny call it a night and end their investigation. But after uploading their video to YouTube, their viewers were shocked to see something that the Paranormies actually missed while exploring the abandoned farm. Take a very close look.
This place, all the glass is shattered and stuff.
So it's got to be that window. So it's got to be that window. So it's got to be that window.
It'd be that window, barn.
And
Shine the light
upstairs,
back here. Yo, Johnny.
What?
Yeah, there's a barn back there. Oh, I can't really see it on my camera.
Did you see it? What looks like a dark hand can be seen reaching out from the second floor window. This is the same window where the couple claimed that they saw someone looking in at them. So could this be the demonic entity that locals claim haunt the abandoned farmhouse? Did
Damn,
Jordan
I
and
missed
Johnny
it.
capture evidence of the paranormal activity that has driven past owners away in only a couple of years? Let me know what you think. You can watch this full 2-part series and many more scary investigations over on the YouTube channel Paranormies. Someone or something. Paranormal investigators Tarek, Merrick, and Rimsey from the YouTube channel Paranoiacs travel to a remote abandoned house in the middle of nowhere in Austria. The structure, surrounded by nothing but snow, looks like something straight out of a horror movie. In the dead of night, the three friends brace the icy cold weather to explore the creepy building. They quickly realize that they might not be alone.
Pues,
Şuraya bak mesela.
Abi çok böyle çökme tehlikesi bence
Burada evin üstünde kar falan da var.
Ha, kış.
Asur. Tam üstümüze yürüyor.
EMF açayım.
EMF aç. Ben de dijital numarayı açayım.
Açtım.
Dur.
The paranoiac team hears strange sounds, almost like footsteps coming from the second floor, and soon after, a heavy door falls over on its own. They question what they might be dealing with, something paranormal or someone up.
Devi, Ellie, yeah no, I tried playing Slender the 8 Pages once, and it was actually probably one of the scariest games I've ever played. Walking around a fully dark forest at night is creepy as hell, and I actually moved on to a different game cause I just couldn't deal with not knowing where to go. I have the VOD uploaded to YouTube. I really wasn't super scared of Slender, it's just the intense feeling of trying to find the 8 pages while not knowing where to look.
Up to no good. The three explorers hear more strange sounds coming from upstairs, and they cautiously approach the staircase to check it out. It did not go well.
Seslerden ben de şoktayım da yine de hemen çekip konuşup çıkmamız gerekiyor. Şu bir mezara benzemiyor mu?
Bir ses var yine. De. Biz buraya bir girelim gel. Ha şu içeri girelim.
Remzi az bir çek. Yukarı çıkıyoruz.
Emin misin abi? Abi ne oluyor?
O nereden geldi ya? Yukarı çektin mi? Hiçbir şey yoktu yukarıda.
Çektim abi de. Resmen üstümüze attılar.
Hayır, yolu kapattılar.
I was on a dirt road trail for 40 minutes at dusk till night alone once, the scariest experience I've ever had.
As they are debating whether to go upstairs, the decision is made for them as a heavy bed made of straw is thrown down the staircase, blocking their path. The Paranoiacs team decides that's quite enough of all that, and they just leave the creepy abandoned structure. But once back outside in the freezing snow, they take one last look back at the building.
Benim ışık yine gitti. Abi ses. Ne oluyor lan abi?
Tövbe yarabbim. Işık mı var orada? Az yukarıda da var.
Şu abi bir şey var orada. Ne oluyor lan? Abi bak siyah bir şey var. Görüyor musun şunu? Yürü yürü.
Bu işin şakası yok. İçeride resmen cin düğünü var.
A strange shadow can be seen from one of the upstairs windows. The investigators believe the entity to possibly be a djinn. But what do you think? Were the investigators dealing with a dark presence? Is it a homeless squatter who was simply defending his territory? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. You can watch this full video and many more creepy explorations over on the YouTube channel, Paranoiacs. If you see a video that you think would be perfect for the top 5, or if you have a ghost hunting channel and you caught something great, contact me at nukestop5@gmail.com. The Ghosts of Petworth Chapel. Paranormal investigators Jeff, Phil, and Mark from the YouTube channel Ghost Tech Paranormal Investigations traveled to the abandoned Petworth Chapel in a small village in Sussex, England. In World War II, a German air raid hit a nearby boys' school, and 28 children tragically lost their lives. They were laid to rest in the chapel cemetery. Cut to present day. Locals and visitors to Petworth Chapel say that they have seen and heard the apparitions of children playing in the cemetery. And there is even said to be another ghost haunting the chapel, as many believe that the spirit of the cemetery's loyal longtime groundskeeper still haunts the property. So as Ghost Tech begins their paranormal investigation late one night, team member Phil experiences something that he just can't explain.
I'll swap you over with that.
Someone just pulled my jacket. No.
Yeah.
I wonder why you moved a bit quick then.
Phil says he feels something tug at his jacket. Now, chilling as that might be, unfortunately, this is something that he just can't explain.
I'll swap you over with that.
Someone just pulled my jacket. No.
Yeah.
I wonder why you moved a bit quick then.
Phil says he feels something tug at his jacket. Now, chilling as that might be, unfortunately, the static camera doesn't capture the creepy event. But later into the investigation, when the Ghost Tech team are inside the Petworth Chapel, Jeff takes a few photos, and what he captures is downright chilling.
That was strange. That one was all blurred. Don't move, Phil. Something's not right.
Jeff takes a picture of Phil, and at first everything seems normal. Nothing out of the ordinary. But then, a dark mass seems to rise right up out of the ground next to Phil, seemingly reaching out to him. So is it possible that Ghost Tech captured one of the spirits still restlessly wandering the cemetery grounds? Did whatever it was that tugged on Phil's jacket follow him into the chapel? You decide. You can watch this full video and many more investigations of tragic and chilling hauntings over on the YouTube channel Ghost Tech Paranormal Investigating Mass Normal.
One was all
investigation. When the Ghost Tech team are inside the Petworth Chapel, Jeff takes a few photos, and what he captures is downright chilling.
When you have drip.
That was strange. That one was all blurred. Don't move, Phil. Something's not right.
Jeff takes a picture of Phil, and at first everything seems normal. Nothing out of the ordinary. But then, a dark mass seems to rise right up out of the ground next to Phil, seemingly reaching out to him. So is it possible that Ghost Tech captured one of the spirits still restlessly wandering the cemetery grounds? Did whatever it was that tugged on Phil's jacket follow him into the chapel?
Yeah, for sure,
You
squads.
decide.
Leave my ass out.
You can watch this full video and many more investigations of tragic and chilling hauntings over on the YouTube channel Ghost Tech Paranormal Investigations. And still, Really Haunted. I featured the YouTube channel Really Haunted many times before, and for good reason. YouTuber Lee has uploaded some truly bizarre videos of an ongoing poltergeist haunting that he says is occurring in his home in England. Now, if you're a regular watcher of this channel, you know I'm not much of a believer in orbs. I think they're usually bugs or dust. But in this case, if you watch closely, you can actually see some sort of orb appear for a split second on screen near the chair, right before it violently flips over and breaks into pieces. And amazingly, check out the doggo on the couch. He's not even bothered at all.
Goddamn.
But maybe living in this house, he's just used to it. But cut to another night, and Lee is fast asleep in bed. And then this happens.
It's my turn, isn't it? It is usually.
I'll have to find that scene later. Paranormal Activity is my favorite horror movie franchise, and there's a scene in one of the movies where everything in the kitchen ends up on the ceiling and falls to the floor.
we can hear heavy thumping footsteps on the floor, and then the nightstand suddenly flips over on its own. And then something sets off the downstairs burglar alarm. But when Lee checks, there's no one in the house. Lee says that the paranormal activity in his home has gotten so bad that lately his wife and kids have been sleeping in a camper parked outside the house. You can watch more of the crazy paranormal activity that Lee has recorded in his house over on his YouTube channel, Really Haunted. Meanwhile, on TikTok, a bus driver in Argentina claims that whenever he reaches the end of his bus route, which happens to be an old graveyard, that he always experiences strange, unexplained occurrences that he believes to be paranormal. So he started recording his experiences each time he reached the graveyard and posting them to TikTok. At first, he just used the TikTok filter Reality Ripple Effect, which allegedly shows ghosts all around you.
Detectar las ondas de calor y estoy acá en el cementerio. Aquella pared es la del cementerio. La concha de su madre, ¿qué fue eso? Que esa pared... La puta que te parió. A ver. No solo la concha de la lora. A ver. La puta que te parió. A ver. Eso que no hay nadie, ¿Y eso? ¿Qué onda? ¿Quién sos? ¿Quién sos? Toca el timbre, a ver, toca el timbre. Dale, toca el timbre. La puta que te parió, la puta que...
Now, it was enough to freak him out and also some of his more superstitious friends.
Acá con mi compa. Vení, David, vos estás testigo. Mirá, guacho. Hay algo parado ahí. El colectivo de los fantasmas. Mirá. A ver, amigo. No, vení acá,
But after he had recorded using the app for a couple of weeks, he says that he had a much more serious encounter when the bus was stopped at the graveyard. An experience that chilled him to his core.
La quinta parte. Vamos a ver si hoy captamos algo. La puta que le parió. ¿Qué fue eso? Parecieran como que me cerraron una ventana. ¡La puta madre! La puta madre, no grabo nunca más acá, Concha de su madre. Me están abriendo la puerta. Lo vieron, Quedó grabado. Quedó grabado. La concha de su madre. La concha de su madre. Me están abriendo. ¡Ay! ¡La puta que te parió! Yo me voy a la mierda. ¡Ah! La concha de su madre. No. La puta que te parió. La puta que te...
The Argentinian bus driver now seems to have stopped his late-night graveyard bus recordings completely. He hasn't recorded any ghost encounters since this last video. TikTok user DadSass says that she and her sister have been experiencing some strange paranormal phenomena in their home. One night when her sister is sleeping, their CCTV camera captures something truly bizarre.
So we've been home from the hospital for a while because our kids have RSV. And thank God I have cameras because my sister was sleeping and we caught this bull.
The family says that they have no pets in the house that could have pulled off the blanket. So I'm not sure what caused this. So let me know what you think. Thanks so much for watching. Instagram here, Twitter there, and TikTok, I guess so. I'll see you next week.
Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks, and today we'll take a look at 5 scary videos that will haunt your dreams. Imagine you're trying to relax in your room after a long day of work, but as soon as you tuck yourself under your covers, you find that some strange and unnerving things are happening in your room that are preventing you from getting your rest. That's exactly the situation that YouTube user Filters TV found himself in on May 4th, 2020. In the video, Filters films the closet door right ahead of him while laying in bed, and as you will soon discover, this closet door is anything but ordinary. Take a look at this. If the closet door opening all by itself wasn't creepy enough for Filters, then the guitar playing all on its own certainly was. The reaction he has to this happening does sound quite authentic. But the incidents did not end there, as in November of the same year, Filters experienced yet another creepy encounter while relaxing in his bedroom. This time though, instead of the closet door opening by itself, this happens instead. This is certainly quite creepy. From just the video, it would appear that nobody is behind the door when the knob rattles, but how exactly is the knob rattling then? Was it just achieved with the help of editing, or was it real? A woman on TikTok named Raj says that her and her co-workers work the nighttime security shift at their job, starting at 8 PM to 8 AM the following morning. While on a rural road somewhere, Raj and her co-workers notice something eerie just off in the distance that only grows more terrifying the closer it gets by the second. Have a look.
When we work night security 8 PM to 8 AM and we see something coming at us at midnight.
How is that? Raylan!
The co-workers can be heard discussing the matter for a few seconds before the figure in question eventually gets quite close to the parking lot, which creeps Raj and her friends out significantly, and I don't blame her. The figure looks like it could be some sort of trespasser, which wouldn't be the scariest thing in the world, but then again, it also could be something far more sinister. Let's just hope that after this incident, the figure doesn't come back a second time around, because who knows what its intentions are. YouTuber Last Leaf Studio is filming the beautiful city streets of Kiev, the capital of Ukraine. The city looks to be bustling and full of life, but not all of these life forms are human. As soon as Last Leaf pans his camera behind him to start filming the pedestrian bridge, he captures something strange and unsettling hanging from the bridge. Take a look.
I've seen this clip before, pretty creepy.
this strange creature proceeds to climb underneath the bridge for about 50 seconds or so before the video eventually ends. If this video is genuine, then it's quite fascinating how it seems as if nobody else besides the YouTuber noticed this creepy figure hanging from the bridge. But perhaps people were just too busy doing their own thing to even take notice of it, which I suppose seems possible. This video was published online in July of 2016, and there have never been any updates online regarding this footage or the creature itself. If this is real, let's hope that this creature is not still lurking around today, because if it is, then who knows where it could be today? It could be anywhere, maybe even in your city. An Arabic YouTuber known as Adventures Between Monsters posted a series of lengthy Snapchat videos to his story, which seemed to focus on him exploring some creepy non-populated area nearby along with a couple of his friends. Throughout the video, not a whole lot is found during the search. The area seems to be pretty desolate and not too creepy, but that all changes very soon. While walking around outside about halfway through the video, the YouTuber and fellow explorers stumble upon something genuinely unsettling that stops them dead in their tracks.
الله هاي شايف بلمعة يا الله شو بالمع يا الله يا عمي يا الله بلمعة قول يا رب بس
Oh, interesting.
ما هو اللي راح نلد اللمعة بلمعة يا زلمة مش طبيعية.
The group proceeds to stand and stare at the creature in utter bewilderment for a solid minute before eventually attempting to move closer toward it just to see exactly what it is.
لازم زي الذهب. استنى هينا ماشيين عليه. هاي غلام الخريطة والله لف علينا يا زلمة شو هاللمعة اللي بيها هاي؟ شو هذا اللمعة؟ ما فهم. نريد الخريطة. بيحتمش تعال نلحقه. امشي طلعنا جبل عالي. يا زلمة لمعة مش طبيعية. لد امشي يا عمي هذا اختفى. صور بيها.
هي وقعت بقشر النغاد.
معقول؟
والله وين شجر؟ هي وين شجرة الصخرة؟
شجرة؟
شجرة الصخرة هي وين؟
طب يلا
نقرب عليه؟
لا قال لك ختيار لا تقرب اتركه خلص. دلنا انتهى الموضوع. هيظلوا متعدي.
At one point in the video, the uploader even tries to call out toward it, but doesn't get any sort of response. In fact, whatever this figure is seems to not be harmful, but we can't know for sure since they never get close enough to find out.
He's just having a midnight
which was
walk.
definitely
Leave
a
him
wise
alone.
choice. After a while, they eventually decide to pack their things and leave. Although this means we will probably never fully understand who or what this figure is, it is probably for the best that the uploader and his friends escaped while they still could. A video uploaded to the YouTube channel Paranormal Planet on June 20th, 2009 depicts an investigator and his cameraman as they venture inside an ancient cave located in the town of Hallstatt, Austria. The cave is allegedly millions of years old and is over 10,000 feet above sea level, according to the description of the upload. As soon as the duo enter sea level, the cave is allegedly millions of years old and is over 10,000 feet above sea level, according to the description of the upload. As soon as the duo enter the cave, things get a lot creepier from that point onward. Although nothing overtly creepy happens right away, the atmosphere and isolation inside alone can be eerie enough. but these two videographers are determined to explore the cave as much as they can. And so, they
That's
press
almost
on.
2 miles above
But
sea
it's
level.
not much longer until they find something truly creepy and baffling happening right before their very eyes. Take a look.
There's someone climbing up the wall. It's an iceman. It's a ghost. Jesus, what is that? Do you see that? Oh my God. It's climbing up the wall.
Oh, I've
I'm
seen
not
this
kidding
clip
you.
before too.
It's a ghost. Oh my God. It must be thousands of years old. Where'd it go?
Amazingly, instead of sounding scared or creeped out, the cameraman sounds quite fascinated and amazed more than anything else. It also appears that there are a number of other visitors exploring the same cave, but none of them seem to notice the figure climbing the walls. Just the videographer. So, what do you think? Is this authentic footage of some sort of ghostly figure climbing the walls of an ancient cave? Or is this just a piece of fake footage? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And that was 5 scary videos that will haunt your dreams.
Me at
I
3
hope you
a.m.
enjoyed the
letting out
video,
all the
and if
energy
you
I have
did,
from Monster
then
Energy.
subscribe for more scary content. My name is Sir Spook. Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks, and today we'll take a look at 5 scary videos to watch if you dare. In this video published to Facebook by a man named Mitch Kuhn, we see dashcam footage of him driving late at night or very early in the morning, and for the first few seconds everything seems to be going perfectly fine. But out of nowhere, this happens. There are only a few comments on this video, but all of them are in agreement that whatever was walking across the road is indeed very creepy. One commenter points out that this figure has a shadow, meaning that it probably isn't faked or edited. And if it is, the person that did so had to have done a terrific job. But if this is real, then what is this figure? Is it a ghost, or is it something else entirely? Let me know what you think in the comments. They always say that you're supposed to be extremely quiet while you're in the library, so you do not disturb the quiet and bother everybody else around you. But as you will soon see in this video, this particular library didn't really follow its own rules. The library in question is the Safety Harbor Public Library located in Florida. The footage, which was filmed at 5:36 a.m., creeped out the employees and owners of the library because of what happens during the recording. Take a look. lot of people in the comments seem to be convinced that this video is indeed real, although of course it is possible that this was faked, or nothing more than a loose book finally falling off the shelves. But it is also possible that this book flew
Good night,
off the
Duper.
shelf
Sleep well,
as a
X, the
result of an
awesome, lol.
unseen otherworldly visitor. A man on YouTube going by the username CycleSocial is relaxing in a boat and fishing, and is trying to enjoy the warm sunny day outside. For a while he's doing exactly that. He seems to have no worries in the world, but that soon changes when he begins to hear something utterly creepy and unexplainable. Take a look and have a listen.
Those birds freaked out. What the hell is that noise? I'm going over there. I need to hear whatever the hell's happening over there.
Sounds like it could be some
Hey, do y'all
animal
hear
being
that
attacked.
screaming? Is that something I should be like worried about? Whew. I think my day's
Lol,
about
I
to be
can make
ruined.
some pretty weird noises too. Honestly, call the police at that point.
Are you okay?
The man proceeds to row the boat towards where he thinks the source of the sound was coming from, but strangely he is unable to find anything whatsoever. Eventually he calls the police, but when they arrive, they are unable to find anything or anybody in the vicinity that was screaming. Interestingly, one commenter says that at one point it sounds like
Thank
the woman
God.
is saying, "They're killing me," in Spanish. If this was genuinely a woman in danger, we can only hope that she got the help she so desperately needed before it was too late.
Alright, I guess I'll have a small break, bathroom and to get a blankie. Oof, my sound break lol. Broke, I mean. Gonna get back to the spoopies, hee hee.
Chris from the YouTube channel Urbex Hill is back at it again, and this time he's exploring an old abandoned school called the Central Academy, which is said to be quite haunted. But of course, seeing as how Chris has done this type of thing before, he decides to go in and have a look to see if there's anything of interest. Just 2 minutes into the investigation, while nearing the school's locker room, something very chilling happens that Chris doesn't seem to notice.
Did you all see it?
A little while later, while exploring a dark and dreary hallway, something very similar happens that is equally terrifying. At this point in the investigation, Chris hasn't noticed anything happening whatsoever, but is continuing to look around nonetheless. Just as he nears his final minutes of investigating, he experiences a few more chilling things before he can exit. Listen to this.
Someone's upstairs.
As mentioned earlier, it doesn't seem that Chris noticed anything watching him from behind the pillars and windows, but if you look closely, you can make out what appears to be some sort of mysterious shadow figure keeping a close eye on him. One thing is for sure, when he reviewed the footage later on, he definitely had quite the scare awaiting him. You may remember a while ago on the channel, I featured a chilling video on TikTok by the user DinoNugget741, and now it seems as if he is back with yet another terrifying piece of footage to show the world. The uploader says he has a haunted basement and is going downstairs to investigate, probably because he may have just heard some sort of noise coming from within it, prompting his curiosity to get the better of him. When he goes to look a little bit further into the situation, he stumbles upon something horrifying.
Come on, man. Shit. I know, bud. I'm not afraid, man. Come on out, man. Yes. Yes. Hello. Oh, fuck. Whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Homer Simpson.
By looking at the enhanced image of the figure on the bottom right corner of the screen, you can tell that this figure is definitely some sort of shadow person or creature lurking inside this basement. Whereas most people would be too scared to investigate after seeing it, this guy proceeds to look around the basement and, as you saw, proceeds to get closed in as the door shuts on him while ascending the staircase. Hopefully this guy doesn't have to deal with more ghosts in the near future. And that was 5 scary videos to watch if you dare. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, then subscribe for more scary content.
Y'all still
My
there?
name is Sir Spooks, and I'll see you all in the next video.
X. It's okay, you're back, it's okay, it's okay. This is one big practical joke.
You rolled well.
Ult orb right behind you, Sage. I promise I won't die a third time in a row.
My ultimate is ready. Your duty is not over.
Hey, you're back. You're back. It's okay.
Cue someone being behind us.
Oh shit. Bro, you got your ult. Get in there.
Oh.
30
Bang,
seconds
bang.
left. Last player standing.
Now that's unlucky XD. Gonna start settling down for the night. Hit 3 hours about 4 minutes ago. 3. Nah, gonna play some Valorant first, lol. How's everyone? I'm glad, smiley face. Cool. Exclamation mark. Do any of you play Valorant? Gotta love the game addiction XD. What part of the world are you in? Depending on the region, we might be able to play Valorant, haha. Oop, America, so yeah, won't happen sadly.
Welcome to the torture chamber. You're going to have a bad time.
OMG, thank you, Ruby. I'm actually getting ready to end stream XD. Welcome Raiders, smiley face. Thanks. New one I made one night when I was bored XD. Thanks, smiley face. Tomorrow will be fun, hee hee. We'll be streaming some more of the Steins Gate visual novel. Yeah, thanks for the raid, Ruby lol. I'll be ending the stream now. Was nice watching videos with everyone. See you, good night. Exclamation mark.